Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and we're going to start doing something on Thursdays, and it's going to be called Thursdays Thank You. What I'm going to do is create a PDF file for you guys for free. All you have to do is go over to our blog and download it, and it is yours. But this is just a little way for us to say thank you for being part of our YouTube family and for watching us and taking part, leaving comments, all that kind of stuff. So today's Thursday thank you are these, and we're going to create, I've made these large enough that we can create journaling cards out of them or tags or whatever. And then I've included some of our words down at the bottom in a really pretty font. So that's today's freebie. Now I've already cut out mine partially. And let me get my eyes on here. Oh, I got something on my glasses. It's so blurry. Probably have to clean them off before I can see very well. So I'm just going to trim that little bit of white off there. And then I am going to ink mine. Of course, you do not have to do this. I just think it makes it prettier, and it covers up any mistakes I might make on cutting. And just ink the very edge like that. You don't have to ink a lot, just ink the edge, and that will cover up any of that white core from the paper. Now I had printed these on 160-pound card stock to make them a little bit thicker. But if you print them on regular copy paper, that's fine. You can just back them with something that's a little bit thicker. Okay, gonna leave that for now, and then I'm just gonna cut out a few of these words right here. And these words I did a little bit different. I put them on just an old vintage postcard, and then I just kind of blurred that postcard out, but you can still barely see some of the writing on there. And I'd rather cut things like this out with my scissors as I had my trimmer. I don't know, it's just satisfying cutting like that. And I find these long scissors, these are the Tim Holtz shears. I find these cut a lot better the longer they are. All right, so we're going to, I'll have 3 tags here, and I am in desperate need of tags. I am about out. Now, I think all I'm going to back these with is just some of my, this is ink. No, this is not ink dyed. This is watercolor dyed paper. It's just copy paper, and I've watercolor dyed it. So I think that's what I'm going to back these with. And I'm just going to leave mine the size that they are. Now you could always make a longer tag and just use this for the embellishment. But I think that is about the size that I want. And these are, let's see about how... these are almost 5 inches, so that's a pretty good size tag for me. I don't mind that. And I am going to use a glue stick because I'm going to stitch around mine. I may not do it right now, but I will stitch around them before I put them in my journal. So I'm just going to use a glue stick, and it makes this backing, this paper, stick down a lot better, smoother. Okay. And then our card, if you just flip it over and take your card and then just smooth that out, see that backing gets very, very smooth on there. So I'm just going to do all 3 of them and then trim them out. Okay, now we will trim these out and then start. I'm going to do just a little bit of embellishing to them. I'm not going to do a lot because these are already embellished. Especially this one, it's got that lace at the bottom. I love that. I'm going to do just a little bit. Well, how is everybody? I hope everybody is well. Hope nobody has the virus or anything else that's going on out there in the world. I tell you, if you watch the news, it makes you just want to sit inside all the time. Now, I am going to take my little tool here and I'm going to ink around just a little bit more on this back side. And that's just going to, again, cover up any mistakes that I have made trimming. If I've left a little bit of that backing paper showing, it's just going to cover that up. I have my big cup of coffee here. It says, I can't turn it sideways, but it says, I love you this big. That's what my husband got me years ago for our anniversary. And it had a few goodies inside. And I have used that thing forever and ever. Okay. And yes, I do. I drink my coffee black. I know a lot of people don't like that these days, but back in our day, that's how you drink your coffee. I mean, other than just putting regular milk in it, you didn't have all of the fancy frou-frou that everybody has today to put in the coffee. So my dad always drank his black, and that's just the way I grew up. So we drink our coffee black. All right. And this little tag will fit right inside that thing on that card right there. That little frame, it'll fit right inside there. So I thought that was cute. So let's see which one I'm going to put where. I think I like journal here. Then create maybe over here. And like I said, I don't know that I'm going to do very much to these because they're already so pretty, I think. Now I probably am going to put a little vellum on there because you know me and my vellum. I just think vellum, put vellum behind something and it just makes it look so much better. Let's see which side is which. So I'll cut 3 little pieces of vellum to put back there. You could put book page, that would be pretty too. I may put book page on one and just put some vellum on the others. I like the vellum on here. And that vellum looks good over that lace, doesn't it? I like that. That's pretty. And then behind that one, I might put just a tiny piece of book page. Let's see if I have one just floating around. I have just a tiny little piece right here. This one has actually been sprayed. And you can dye these sheets too. Now I don't want to cover my frame, so I'm just going to tear a small piece of this and see what it looks like. Okay, I think that will look okay. Just that tiny little piece. It doesn't cover up my frame, but it just gives a little bit of extra to that tag. So we're going to put that down right there. So let me grab my glue. And I'm going to put that just a little bit at an angle like that. And then we'll come back and put this. Oh, you know what would look really pretty on here, and I don't have any. A piece of that gauze or cheesecloth, that would look pretty on here. Okay, that word right there. And if you had a little tiny butterfly, a small butterfly would look good on here. I don't know if, I'll have to look to see if I have any small ones cut out. I know I have small ones, but I don't know if I have them cut out. You could also use these to make a little tag book. Now these, I'm not going to cut the corners because of the frames. I like the frames as they are. I don't even think I'm going to round the corners. I may just put a little hole in the top and put some lace through there. Let's see what kind of butterflies I might have. I think these are about the smallest that I have. Let's see what one of these will look like. Let's try these three right here. Not sure, they may be a little bit too big. I may need to shrink them down. These are some of Tina's printables, of course. You know I always have Tina's. I don't know if this is going to be too big or not. No, actually I think it might be the right size. Okay, I'm going to have to grab my fussy cut scissors so that I can cut these out. Okay, we fussy cut those, and I'm just going to ink just a little bit to cover up the white where I might have made a boo-boo in cutting. And we will glue these down. Not sure where I want it now. I think right there might be the best spot. Where's my towel? And then this one here. Cute. I like that. Then we'll put this one over here. On here. Right there maybe. Right. Then we are going to include some of this trim. I don't know, 3 pieces might be much. I think I'm just going to have to put 2. And I'm going to leave those little things sticking up at the top of this. I don't know what it is. It's just where it's put together. I'll show you in just a second when I get this one cut off. See those little tiny pieces right there? I'm going to leave those on there and point them to the top, and maybe that will look like his little antennas, since these don't have antennas. I could always draw them on there, but I'll just leave those. I think that's cute. Alright, hopefully this glue is going to glue these down on here. Yeah, I think so. It's already grabbing. Cute. What? Oh, I can't pick that one up. Oh, I placed that one in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay. I'll show you. Isn't that cute? See, the little antennas don't go up very high, but that's okay. That's alright with me. Okay. So that is, I think, all I'm going to do to those. I don't think I want to put anything else on there. If I do, I'm afraid it's going to get too busy and it's not going to look so well. Let's see. If I put a number up here, I don't know. You know, the Tina numbers always look good on things. Let's just try one and see. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have to put a number on there. And I'm thinking that this color is gonna be just right. Oops, sorry I didn't turn my phone off. Now I have a black one out. So, I don't know if I have any more of that color. Let me look. I may not have. No, not in the small one, so I'm just going to leave that black one on there. I'll have to print more of this color, but we're just going to put these down like they are. The black I think will look okay. I might put the black one over here because of that writing right there. See what that looks like. No, I don't know. I think my first choice was good. Is that what you guys think? I know when I asked the question, I know I had lots of people that said, every time you ask us what we think, I'm always trying to tell you through the video. I think that's funny. I do the same thing on videos when I'm watching, and when somebody's putting something down somewhere, if I think it would look better somewhere else, I'll go, no, over there, over there. I know they can't hear me. All right, there we go. Okay, we've got those numbers down. That one over there. Throw a little garbage away. Get one more drink of coffee. And then we'll decide what lace we want to put on here. And I think I am just going to put lace. I don't think I'm going to put string. I think I'm just going to put some lace through it. See if I got any that This is pretty. Yeah, I think that'll look good on there. Let's just do that. This is just my scrap. I don't know. What would this look like on there? No, that's a little big. It's just my scrap lace. And let's see what this looks like. And of course, like I said, I'm going to sew these, so I'm probably just going to tack this lace on here for now. Ooh, I think that will look good. I'm just going to put a little bit. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a little bit of this gummy stuff. Just enough to hold it until I sew. I think that looks cute on there. So that's what we're going to put on each one. And there we go. There are our tags made. I'll hold them up so you can get a good look. That one. And we've got lots of journaling on the back. That one. And then this one. Alright guys, that is our quick and easy video for today. I just wanted to mainly show you what the freebie was. So this is a thank you freebie, so it's going to be called Thank You Thursdays. I'm going to try my best to have a freebie PDF every Thursday for you to download and print off for yourself. If something happens and I can't do a Thursday, I will try my best to let you know, and I will definitely get another one out to you somehow or other. I may do it the next day. But that is today's. I just wanted to show you a way that you can make these tags quick and easy. Alright guys, we will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. Bye-bye.